Um, Croton said, "Hey, Rani, come here. Come here. Just, I really need a quick cuddle. You know, just a really quick cuddle before stream. You have an hour before stream. You'll be fine." And I'm sitting there like, no, I don't know. That's it. I don't know if this is a good idea. You know, maybe I shouldn't. And he's like, no, Rani, no. Come here. Come here. Trust me. Cuddle. Come cuddle. Had a long day. Come cuddle. And that's where I went wrong. I went wrong thinking I could cuddle with him. Because you know what? Hour and a half later, and I'm waking up going, what in the world? What time is it? Thinking, oh, maybe I've got like, 10 minutes left till stream. Shoot. Maybe like, hours, 5 minutes left till stream. Like, because then I have to scramble. Don't tell me why I woke up and it's just about near 10 o'clock. Oh, half an hour late to stream. I'm sitting there like, man, this is why you don't get sucked in with cuddles. They get you every time. Every time. Let me tell you, every time. Now I'm sitting here all groggy trying to think of what in the world I did today and where in the world I was. Instead of being to stream on time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodness, it was a long day. I took like 17 phone calls today, which is a lot better than what I did yesterday. And to top it all off, I too did not get screamed at today, which is all that matters. All that matters. I'm very happy how today went. I did have one person who was very upset. I just did not seem to make her happy. I tried to joke with her. I tried to, be empathetic. I tried to help her kind of relax a little bit. She didn't want to have anything to do with it. So I said, okay. All right, lady. Well, let's figure this thing out. And I just could not exist to make her happy. I swear, she was on a warpath, and all she wanted, the only thing that'd make her happy was a supervisor. I swear. Well, now, in order to get the answer, if she'd have just was patient, she was just a little bit of patience. She'd have had the answer she was looking for and have been on her way. But she straight up said to me today that I don't even want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to hear anything from you. So now she's got to wait 2 days in order to get the answer she was looking for. She just waited 5 minutes. I can't tell her nothing. And what she thinks that's going to do is she thinks that's going to get her like pushed forward with answers, but what she doesn't realize is how we deal with supervisor calls is that it is a feedback only basis. Whatever they want to get done, however they want to do it, in whatever manner they need to get it done, has to be through me, or at least people who are like me. So she's gonna be like triply mad. She'd have just been a little patient. There's nothing I can do about it now. But well, my coach comes back from her vacation tomorrow, and I almost just want to tell her to stay away. There's so much she's got to deal with, and I know it's a lot she's got to deal with. At least 2 separate issues from me, because the person that she left in charge did not do the things that he was supposed to be doing to take care of us. I believe that with my whole heart. Like, I feel like he let all of us down. And I feel like the only reason why he even reached out to me today is because I emailed. I emailed not only my coach, I emailed him, but I CC'd my coach into the conversation, just being like, hey, I need help. I don't know what you're doing, but I need help. And all he did was basically just acknowledge the fact that I needed help and said, okay, and then left me alone for the rest of the day. And when I had a whole second issue that I needed help with, he said, nope, I ain't gonna answer. Under the guise of, I wasn't here yesterday. And that just frustrates me, because, you don't have to lie to me. I saw you online all day long. You do not need to lie to me. Like, we could all see the fact that you were online all day. And you're gonna say, well, I wasn't here yesterday. Like, that just kind of, that peeved me to such an extent. Just because you didn't have to lie. But okay, mister, I was out all day yesterday. So then what's your excuse for today? I don't know. All I know is I am ready for some ESO. I told myself we were playing it today. We are playing it today. Oh, boy, am I tired. Don't fool yourself, guys. Don't do it. The cuddles will get you every time. Every single time. But let's go ahead and change up tracks. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and do the thing. I'm just planning on running around, doing some questing, and just do some questing and seeing if we can get ourselves to level 50. I am determined today to get us to level 50 so we can then add in all of our champion points. I mean, technically they matter anyway at this point. But still, but the neat thing about Elder Scrolls Online is once you make champion level, once you start making the champion levels, and you start going up in them, and you make new characters, if you, whatever champion level you attained, highest one that you did, you can still add those points onto the next character. So technically, like, your character may be, like level 2, but they're level 2, but the champion level of X amount. Which I always thought was interesting. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Let's get this party started. Here we go, into the world of Tamriel. Ta-da! There she is, Isabellian, as beautiful as she can be. I don't know why this seems so quiet. Why is this so quiet? Oh no! Let's see if we can make this a tiny bit louder. There we go, that's a lot better, don't you think? Let me know though if it is a little too loud on your end. Let me know. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness. Oh, I had 2 babies. There we go. Had to lay the babies back down for bed. Let's get this party started. Where we're gonna do it this time. It'll be a thing. We'll be able to do all the stuff. Oh, I tell you what though, I can go right back to sleep. It's the cuddles, I'm telling you. They get you every time. Alright, so last time I came through here, we found this carnival. And basically, this lady.
My performers can best explain their setbacks. Connor is our bug trainer, Norian, our storyteller, and Vindare the Magnificent is, well, she's magnificent. I have to describe her that way. It's in her contract.
She needs help. She's from, oh Lord, I'm having a whole, oh, good. This is gonna be like that today, isn't it? But she's from Somerset. That's where they're all from. They're from Somerset. They are a very famous, they're very famous carnival that happens in Somerset. And they travel around all of Somerset. Well, they came over here to Grotwood to kind of spread the culture. Because, you know, that's what the Bosmer people want. But all of her people need help. They're in trouble. So we're gonna figure out how we can help them. We're gonna start with you, my friend.
Look at them. Limbs so sluggish and carapaces dreadfully dull. When you've raised the shocks since they were pupae, it gnaws at your heart to see them so listless. They're having trouble managing the local grass. So I've put them on an all-hay diet. And the climate. It's more humid than they're used to in Somerset. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were homesick.
Is there anything that would help?
When they were younger, I'd grind mud crab eyes into paste and give it to them as a treat.
Ooh.
I think it would raise their spirits again. But nobody sells mud crab eyes. And I
Why is
can't
that?
leave my shocks to fade away while I scour the coasts.
What if I
I
brought you
would
my
forever
crab
be in
eyes?
your debt, my friend. A dozen would be enough to go around if you wouldn't mind. And I won't mind if they're a little mashed when I get them. Saves me some work.
Alright, so we gotta go get mud crab eyes for these bugs. First thing on totem pole today. Dorian.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say.
Sarandel said you had a problem?
That is my problem. I literally have nothing to say to these people. All my stories about the amazing deeds of long-dead high elves. The first rule of my profession is to know your audience, and Grotwood is not a place to tell such tales.
What tales did you plan to tell?
I plan to seek out wood elf stories in taverns and libraries, but since we arrived, I've heard of countless troubles in Grotwood. The worm cult, pirates, wood elf rebels. It's all the same. I'd rather keep to the safety of the carnival.
If you can't leave, how will you find any stories?
The wood elves rarely write their stories down. But I heard Scholar Glorolin in the Elden Root Mages Guild is the one to ask. If you're headed that way, would you mind asking for a book? It could be written in Old Akaviri for all I care. Anything would help.
I'll see what I can find in Elden. And we have Vindare the Magnificent.
I hope you didn't travel from far away just to see Vindare the Magnificent. I am not performing at present. My magic cannot function safely in front of a crowd. The, stars are out of alignment.
Stars are out of alignment. Saranda said I should speak with you about your problem.
Oh, did she? Did she also tell you how she promised that would make 10 times our normal take by coming to this godforsaken backwater? Did she mention how she said shipping my supplies wouldn't be an issue?
You're having issues with shipping your supplies?
The shipping was fine. It's the delivery where it fell apart.
Okay.
My belongings arrived at the docks of Haven without incident. But due to the recent problems in the city, no one has any idea when deliveries will resume.
So your supplies are sitting on docks on the docks of Haven.
As far as I'm aware, yes. They're in the nicest looking trunk on the dock. I had it touched up by a painter in Matissan, you know. But with the pirate attack, who knows when Haven will be stable enough to deliver their backlog of shipments.
What if I retrieved your trunk?
I couldn't ask you to lug that heavy monstrosity all the way here. It's triple reinforced steel with an inch-thick lead interior. Discourages my competition from snooping. I just need the
I'll
supplies
be.
inside, if you wouldn't mind, of course.
I don't mind. I'll retrieve your supplies. All right. So we have our stuff. We have what we got to do. Let's go ahead and run back on over to Haven since that is the quickest. Mark it on the map so we know which direction we've got to run. I can't tell you guys how many times I've done that. Where I've sat there and tried to run towards one quest marker, realizing that I'm actually going to the one I'm not meaning to run to. And the next thing I know, I am way off where I needed to go, and now I need to somehow get back there. It happens. Ooh, a troll. Ooh, common arms of Balin. Thank you, Mr. Troll. So we have a lore book. Every time you level up, oh, what's going on here?
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm this forest without penance. The Green Pact demands that you pay for your indiscretions.
But this Khajiit loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have
He
done
doesn't
nothing
follow
wrong.
the green path.
Plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer, at any rate. I demand retribution for the flower you slaughtered and devoured.
Someone help! You there! Please, talk some sense into that elf. He's a lunatic!
Also speciesist. Racist? One of the two. He called him a catman.
This Khajiit thinks he can walk into this forest and kill and maim at his leisure. He may not follow the Green Pact, but I do. And I'll have him learn respect for the flowers and the trees before this day is done.
I think you need to chill, dude. He may not be aware of your customs. This could be a misunderstanding.
It's always a misunderstanding. Do you know how many buffoons stumble into this place to tear up flowers and kick the trees? Damn it, the fool isn't worth it. Wasn't going to hurt him anyway, just scare him a little.
Then why act all that way?
Sorry, Cat. I let my anger
Cat,
get to
stop
me.
doing that.
I understand. One time my brother, under the influence of skooma, also attacked me. Luckily, he could not climb trees in that state, though it was humorous to see him try.
Oh my. Okay. Wait.
Yep, still seeing 20.
Endor?
Captain, are there two of you standing there?
Captain? What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were someone else. I guess I'm still seeing double. And also hallucinating. I took a blow to the head during the mutiny. Been double hallucinating ever since.
What mutiny?
I was quartermaster on the Albatross until Broughty Bloodshark led a mutiny. He and his traitors captured most of the crew while we explored the Cave of Broken Sails for a lost treasure. Captain should be up by the cave. She can tell you more.
I'll go talk to your captain. I feel like this is a bit more, you know, important for us to figure out. Just a thought. Well, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Alright, let's see. Okay. I have to get on the character in order to do it. What is this? Linda? What's over here? Oh, and a chest. Uh-oh, I broke the lockpick. In my heyday, I could do that almost blindfold. Well, hello, Enda.
Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but are you from this area? Could you help me find my husband? He went off again and I don't know what to do.
Girl, I hate to tell you, but he might have found his way into somebody else. Tell me about him.
My husband is a talented minstrel.
Oh boy.
Very talented. We live in Auridon, but he came to Gratwood to play for new faces. He was only supposed to be gone for a few weeks, but after 2 months passed, I figured I'd better come look for him.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me that girl, he already has a new girlfriend, a new wife, a new life, everything else. And you've had no luck?
No, and this isn't the first time. His songs, you see, they make the heart soar. He has many ardent admirers, and his will isn't so strong.
Oh boy.
The last town on his itinerary was South Point. I went there, but they wouldn't let me in.
I'll look for him in South Point.
Saurian is very much aware of the depths of his talent. That can rub some people the wrong way. I do hope he hasn't landed in trouble he can neither sing nor play his way out of.
Why did your husband come to Gratwood?
He's already well known across Auridon. But with the
Is he
rise
well
of the
known for the
Dominion,
right
all
reason?
of Valenwood opened up to him. Places we couldn't travel before. He wanted his fame to spread all the way to the Imperial City. I just want to find him and go home.
What kind of music does he play?
Songs of love and romance.
Oh, he's that
He
kind of
says he can
person.
only sing about those things which resonate with his soul. But I've begun to suspect he's more concerned with amassing admirers than coin.
I agree. I agree. He's no good, girl. He's no good.
No. He intended to play every inn across Valenwood. I went to see if he made it to South Point, but I was turned away by soldiers. This is my first trip to Gratwood, so I don't know much about the area, and I don't want to. Auradon is far more beautiful.
Personally speaking, I disagree. I have to admit, I disagree. I think Gratwood is my favorite place. I'll just be honest. Gratwood is my favorite place. But alas, we are on these quests right now. We're not even going to be running over there yet. Which, that's the nice part. Not everything matters. It's okay if you decide not to do something right this second. This way. This way, this way. Oh, you know what? I needed to go the other way. Here we go. Wrong way, Rani again. Alright, let's get up over here. Let's go find this shipment.
Have mercy.
Alright, here. Oh, there we go. There's the chest. Sweet. Now we got these supplies. Now, collect mud crab eyes. Well, we could probably do that on the way to go deal with this. So let's go do that. Because we just need mud crab eyes. It doesn't matter, I think, where we get them from. Actually, I could probably just jump down here. See if we can get some mud crab eyes. There we go, there's some mud crabs right there. Ooh, and a heavy sack. There you go. Yeah, we just need some mud crabs. We don't need to go have those particular mud crabs. These two crocodiles. Oh, you're still alive. Whoops, I thought it died. I did, I thought it died. Ooh, we have some ebony ore right here. Although she is not my crafting character. Now there's some more right here. There we go, we have 8 of... Oh! Where did you come up from, Mr. Crocodile? I don't recall fighting you. I don't recall them being there, to be honest. Just need 2 more. Quartermaster.
Pirates routed, delivery made, and you of all people to do it. Strange times, my friend. I think I'll stretch my legs before heading back to the Prowler. The rest of the crew can handle repairs for once.
I agree. You deserve that rest. Although, the fact that you have skooma on you, I'm not so sure about. Skooma, essentially, is a very, very addictive drug. Essentially. Any mud crabs? Any at all? Mud crabs are heavily farmed in this game, unfortunately. And I mean heavily farmed. Why? I don't really understand, to be honest. Everybody farms. There are people who will make like these bots who will then come and farm all the mud crabs in the area. And to me, it just does not make any sense. Why do that? Why do that? Does not make a lick of sense to me. But I don't think we're gonna have any more mud crabs in this area for a little bit. We'll have to find some more along the way. It'll be fun though. Alright, let's head on over here. Following our little marker. Alright. You may also be asking why it is I'm running around. What is that? Oh, it's a giant bat. You may also be wondering why I'm running everywhere instead of, you know, maybe getting on my mount. Answer's real simple. I can't mine and pick up these nodes if I'm on a mount. I also am not able to... I'm not able to just kind of quickly check out my surroundings. But I'm also a lot faster than my horse right now.
You aren't with the Dominion, are you?
Why do you ask?
I'm captain of the independent sailing vessel Albatross.
Okay,
We
what are you
found
doing
a
all the way
map
over
to an
here?
Imperial treasury that led us here, to the Cave of
Oh.
Broken Sails. But when we tried to claim it, our fortunes ebbed with the tides.
So you're pirates. Gotcha. What
We're
happened?
tired of sailing independently. We planned to hand over the treasure to the Thalmor so they could make us privateers.
Oh.
Bloodshark led a mutiny, captured most of my crew, and kidnapped my wife. Once he
Not
has
her
the treasure,
wife.
he'll kill them all.
I might be able to help, but I need to know more.
Of course. You're the only hope I have of getting my wife back from Broughty Bloodshark. I'll tell you everything I know about the Imperial death traps inside that cave.
Why does Broughty Bloodshark... Why did Broughty Bloodshark kidnap your wife?
Broughty Bloodshark thinks she can unravel the secrets of the treasure's guardians. He'll keep her
Oh.
alive until she's no longer useful. Or until he sees me. Said he'd kill her the moment I show my face. Bastard.
What sort of dangers can I expect in there?
Undead guardians. The Imperials must really want to keep people away from the treasure if they resorted to necromancy.
Ooh.
Oh, and watch the floors for traps. Fire, spike plates. One wrong step and you'll be mutton on a spit.
That does not sound like fun. I have to admit, it does not sound like fun. How did you escape?
I ran. Sword arm was useless, and there's no way I can rescue my crew if I'm dead.
Good
I
point.
didn't realize so few of us escaped. But you're nowhere near as banged up.
No, I
If
am
you help
not.
rescue my crew, my wife, well, not all the treasure has to go to Eldenroot.
Ooh, okay. Well, that seems like a good thing to do. That's all I need to know. I'll head inside the cave.
All right. You can access the cave through the old mine behind me. Oh, and if you spot any of my crew, send them this way. We'll need more numbers to take out the mutineers.
Good idea. Oh, future steam. Always need more pewter dust. Always need more. Cave of Broken Sails. Diary of Climate Noelia. Oh, was this? Moms do when their sons leave, but she had no harsh words for me. I hope my share of the treasure has a few gemstones of pearls I can bring back to her. I don't think she's ever seen a pearl. Oh. I'm sorry, honey. You're not going home. The sailor appears to have died recently. His clothing has obvious burns, and his scorched pants appear to have fused with his legs. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that does not look great. I'm sorry, my friend. That does not look great. It's not. Well, let's go on. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. Here we go. Come over here. There we go. Weaving is something I have always struggled with. So weaving is weaving your light attacks with your heavy attacks. Oh no, another crewman's gone. The sailor seems to have died recently. A variety of puncture wounds mar the legs, and both feet were cleanly punctured through. It appears as though the sailor crawled here before she expired. Well, you know what else I need to do? There we go. I'm wondering if the bats had anything to do with this. Alright. Here's another one. All gone. The sailor seems to have died very recently. Her torn shirt barely hides her lacerated chest. Vicious claw marks ripped her torso to shreds. Where are you at, my friend? I don't see you. No. Oh. Well, hi there, friend. Bulldog.
I surrender. Wait, you're not one of those mutineer bastards.
Nope.
Please, you have to help me.
Who are you?
A sailor on the Albatross. There was a mutiny. Broughty Bloodshark captured us and forced us to set off the traps in this damned cave. We fell one by one. Some of us ran, but I haven't seen any other crew. Aside from Nutal, I mean.
Who's Nutal?
He's my trained monkey.
Trained monkey?
He's more than that. Full-fledged crew monkey of the Albatross. We have him untie hard-to-reach knots in the rigging. Wait, have you seen any of my crew? We can't be the only ones to escape the bloodbath in the cave.
Captain Linwin asked me to send anyone I found to the mouth of this cave.
The captain's alive? Rachin's luck. That's good news. Listen, Broughty Bloodshark is dead set on getting into the Imperial Vault. If Captain Linwen sent you to find the crew, you'd better get there before that bloodthirsty bastard kills them all off.
Ooh. How did you make it past the traps?
Here, take this bag of dried fruit. Toss some at the disarming mechanism, and Nutal will do the rest. That little guy is the only way I made it through. You two stay safe. I'll find the captain. We won't leave you to do this alone.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm not a fan of you, my friend. This juice dry fruit. There goes the monkey. You know, when I was growing up, I had a neighbor. Um, that had monkeys. She used to take care of monkeys and had like a bunch of them. She ended up passing away, unfortunately, she was, yeah, she was definitely a good mama to. She definitely loved them, that's for sure. What is this? I'm gonna go this way first, and then we'll go back. Oh! I did not realize that was on the timer. Oh boy. Gotta remember to be Rani. We'll get more DPS that way. Leave your spells. There we go. Here goes the monkey. So cute. I remember she always had to have her monkeys wearing diapers. Granted, this was so long ago though. She was around when I was a kid. Ancient love letter. My dearest Altanya, my heart is chill as the winter's blight. As I stand here in blackest night, you know only you I know can be the only one to bring me back into the sun. The waves they crash upon the beach, but it is to you that I beseech. Call me back to your warm embrace, and across time and distance I shall race. The last embers flicker in the flame of war. Let all be as it was once before. Ne'er again shall I sail away. My heart with you will always stay. Your beloved Rogano, Centurion, 33rd Cohort, 2nd Legion. Oh. He died right here. You poor bean. Oh, what are you doing here? I, for whatever reason, was not expecting you. Well, hello there, friend. Though I don't think you're gonna see me as friend. There you go. There you go. Get on out of here, guys. Sanctuary, final assessment. Received and cataloged. The mage just assured me their preservation spells will maintain the freshness of the food for decades. Ritual is complete. Will seal the seaward entrance as planned. Oh boy, what are you planning on doing? I don't like the sound of any of this, to be honest. Oh boy. Well, I don't think this is... Oh, these weapons, these siege weapons. Imperial Sanctuary, Chimera Weapons Report. Oh boy. I believe that is for DC, Daggerfall Covenant, if I remember correctly. That's a whole issue. Watch the monkey. You see, Mateo is extremely agitated. He seems ready to bolt down the hallway, but keeps staring at you. Follow the monkey. Where am I going, friend? Oh my gosh, she just ran through the fire. Get out of here. Get out of here, sweet thing. Where are we going? Oh, over here. Captain Linma?
You work fast. Bullock found us and told us what happened.
Oh,
All we had to do was
good.
follow the trail of corpses and disarmed traps. Bullock said you went after the treasure that had Broughty Bloodshark so worked up. Did you find it?
There was never any treasure here, just a cache of Imperial war supplies.
Let me see those papers. Preservation room. Oh no. Broughty Bloodshark doesn't have enough mutineers to crew the Albatross. Bullock kept going on about needing a skeleton crew. I think he meant a crew literally made of skeletons.
Necromancy. Can you do that?
It must be why he needs my wife. The writing on the back of Faenir's map was coded, except for the phrase, preservation ritual. That must be it. Once she decodes the ritual, Broughty Bloodshark will turn my crew into his undead minions.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Okay, we probably need to stop that. How do we stop him?
The last we saw, Bosun Fearon guarded the long hall into the great cavern. If that crafty bastard sees me approach, he'll fall back and warn Broughty Bloodshark. Then my wife dies.
What do you need me to do?
If he hasn't already fallen to the undead, I want you to hold his attention while we slip by and free up some more of my crew. Oh, Bullock wanted to speak with you before you left. But if you just want to get moving, we'll see you inside the great cavern.
Always have time for a quick chat.
The captain's concerned about Faenir. She should be. But I spent a lot of time in the crow's nest, so I always try to know what's ahead of me. I last saw Hironi and Radier near the great cavern. They may know more about Broughty Bloodshark's plans. Neither are mutineers.
Tell me about Hironi.
She was Broughty Bloodshark's lover, but they had a falling out. They fought so much the captain had to put them on separate watches. She takes whatever side he doesn't, so she's no mutineer. But Hironi knows how he thinks. She might have insight that we don't.
What about Radier?
He's a Nord who came aboard the Albatross with Broughty Bloodshark, but made an oath of loyalty to the captain. He refused to join the mutiny when it happened. The two were Axe Brothers, or something like that. So Radier may have a sense of what comes next.
Interesting. Alright, well let's figure out what's going on. Thank you, my friend. Preserve soldier and preserve guardian. Oh boy. Seems like he has already lifted up his crew. That's not good. There we go. Come on, Rani. Jeez. Look at that. Oh, hello. I don't recall you being there before. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Theseus?
Excuse me? I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to be amongst the living?
Yes, yes, I am.
Everything is so hazy.
Or at least I think I am.
Oh, I'm talking to another corpse, aren't I? Damn my ghostly eyes.
No, I'm alive.
Oh, thank the stars. I've been trapped in this dank catacomb for countless years. I'm bound here by a powerful necromantic ritual, and I'd rather that weren't the case.
What kind of ritual?
Oh, a simple ritual designed to keep this facility staffed with undead for hundreds of years.
Oh boy.
But Imperial mages decided to meddle, and it cost us our lives.
That's
I
wonderful.
can end it, but I haven't been able to find their skulls. Residual foci, of course.
I'll get you the skulls, but how do you know so much about this ritual?
Well, it was my ritual.
Oh.
3 Imperial mages hired me to turn condemned prisoners into an undead force. They
Right.
frowned on necromancy, you see. But when it came time to perform the ritual, they locked me in with the prisoners.
Wow. Okay. Why did the Imperial mages betray you?
Those small-minded fools were too concerned with politics. They thought if they could control the ritual itself, they'd have no need for me. The height of arrogance, to think they could begin to understand the complexity of my preservation ritual.
Great, so it's your fault. Gotcha. What did they want with undead troops?
The undead don't eat, sleep, or breathe. They make perfect guardians for a place such as this.
Good point.
And I suppose a secret cache isn't very secret if you have to replace the troops every 6 months.
Good point. What Imperial mages, what were their names?
Arya, Taldius, and their small-minded commander, Mucius. When their imperfect grasp of the ritual destroyed us, they locked our souls to the mortal realm.
Of course they did. Meddle with things we don't understand, they said. It'll be great, they said. Why do you need their skulls to stop the ritual?
Because they thought the principles of necromantic binding were the same as conjuration circles.
Oh gosh.
Instead, the magic flowed through their very minds, turning their skulls into imbued foci. I can end this cascading effect if I possess their skulls.
Alright, well, let's get you their skulls then. Right here. Excuse me, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You guys saw me though. I will allow you the opportunity to see me. Alright, there's the second skull. Let's get through here with the third skull. And let's bring it back to him. Well, hi there, friend.
It's you again, isn't it? Do you have the skulls? Blast! Am I talking to a corpse again?
No, it's me. I'm still alive.
Wonderful. If you simply hand me the skulls, I'll be able to reverse the effects of that preservation ritual.
How do I hand skulls to a ghost?
Oh my, I keep forgetting. You're the one who seems ghostly to me, you see. You'll need to do this then. If you enter the preservation room, you'll find their spirits locked into an echo of their final moments.
Okay.
Reuniting skull with spirit should do it.
Alrighty. Where is the preservation room?
Can't you see it? Oh, right. The walls.
Yeah, the walls.
There's a lever around here that opens a secret passage. I don't remember where it is, or I'd help you find it. I haven't needed to worry about walls in quite some time.
You know, you're a very useless necromancer. I'm just saying. I'll find the lever. Hidden lever. Of course, it's in a, That was not very smart, guys.
His power keeps growing. It's nothing like we practiced.
There's too much power! I can't contain it!
Something's wrong. His body isn't like the others.
You've done it. You've freed me.
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Those fools thought they were necromancers. But in their ignorance, they killed and raised everyone inside this facility. Not just those condemned to die. If this place wasn't so well hidden, its effects could have spread to Grotwood itself.
What will you do now?
I don't know. With the ritual ended, the undead in this facility should slowly fade with time. As for myself, well, I suppose I could approach the Mages Guild, see if my services could be of use. Well, I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Good luck with that, my friend. Good luck. And we're just that much closer to being level 50. I am bound and determined to get to level 50 today. Whoopsie. Almost went past that body. Onwards. We need to kill Bosun Baron. I'm gonna find... Oh, you're not doing okay over there. I'm sorry, friend. Good luck, though. I saw you on the ground. He's got them.
You'll not get past me.
Oh, I'm supposed to fight you. I didn't much like you anyway. There you go. Alright, you're out of here, my friend. Woohoo! We did it! Hooray! We are amazing! To the Great Tavern. Well, here we go.
Nice work back there. Nuttall found an old vent that led to this chamber. More climbing than I'd have liked, but we made it through. My crew is making short work of the mutineers behind us, but there are still plenty more in the cavern.
So you made me fight everybody while y'all just had to do a little bit of climbing. Let's stop Brutey Bloodshark.
Agreed. But we need to draw him out. Otherwise, he'll order the mutineers to kill my crew. And if he sees my face, Faenir is as good as dead. We have to be smart about this.
How do we draw him out?
With fire. There's a barrel
Oh.
of kindle pitch on the docks. If you burn the Imperial war supplies on the docks, everyone will be too focused on putting it out to worry about Browdy Bloodshark. When he shows his face, you can stick a blade through it.
Gotcha. You want me to do this on my own?
Here, take this whistle. Give it a sharp blast, and my crew will help you fight any mutineers in your path.
Okay.
Once they're distracted, we'll keep the mutineers off your back while you hunt Browdy Bloodshark. Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, well, let's get on it. Distract the mutineer. You don't see me. Yeah, you do. You act like I need your people in order to get people. We'll however search your body. Always search the bodies. Ooh, mud crabs. Hello there, my friends. I need you. Thank you. Put this on fire.
Fools! What are you doing out there?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. You don't see anything. No. Get over here. Hi there, friend. I heard you had beef with me. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all you can manage? I'll kill you myself.
Good luck.
You're the captain. You came a long way to die, stranger.
Not really.
I'll give you the blood beetle before I'm done. You're the captain who put you up to this. I'll kill her myself. I'll give you the blood beetle before I'm done.
You keep saying that, but you haven't even hit me once. And now you're dead. Alright, let's go save the wife. The wife should be right in here.
We have to get out of here. You don't understand. He's insane. He'll keep trying to control the undead until he succeeds.
Bertie Bloodshark is dead.
Then it's over. There's no way the mutineers will fight without him. Toward the end, he frightened even his most loyal sailors. Have you seen Captain Linwin? Is she all right?
Send me to find him.
Thank the gods. If only I'd burned the cursed map to this place. But perhaps there's something to salvage here. The Dominion will welcome a cave full of Imperial war supplies. That should be enough for a full pardon and a letter of marque.
Hopefully. A full pardon for what?
You must know of our raids across the Long Coast.
No,
well,
not really.
That's behind us now. The treasure will wipe our debts clean so we can put our talents to use in the Queen's own navy. Now,
Gotcha.
if you'll excuse me, I need to find my wife.
CSI. Well, we took care of the undead problem anyway. That was fine. Whoopsie. There we go. I got it this time. We are so close. So close to level 50.
The traitors lost their fight once you killed Broughty Bloodshark.
Good.
I'd rather hang the lot of them, but Fania said some were coerced into it. Even so, they'll need some kind of punishment.
I agree. What will we do now?
What we first planned to do. Once we inventory the weapons and supplies in this cave, we'll present the list to the Thalmor. If they like what they see, they'll give us our amnesty and make us part of the Queen's own navy.
Failure said you were ravens?
We were, but those days are over. I should have seen they never would be for Broughty Bloodshark. The damnable thing is, he was an excellent first mate. Up until the promise of treasure warped his mind, I suppose.
I don't know about that. What we do with the mutineers?
Those who planned it will hang. The rest who were forced into it, they can leave, unless my crew objects. I need to spend some time with Fania. Before you go, find Bulag. He put something together for you. Our way
Aww,
of
that's so
saying thanks.
nice. What do you mean?
It may not be much, but Bulag scraped together a reward. We can't exactly pay you in catapults.
Not
If
really.
we want the Dominion to take us in. What you did for us, we won't forget it.
Why did you call your ship the Albatross?
Because it's the unluckiest thing I could think of. The
Well,
sight
that's
of
funny.
those birds terrifies sailors from one end of Tamriel to the other. You'd think they were Daedric princes with wings.
Your ship, why name your ship after an unlucky bird?
I don't want my ship filled with superstitious fools moaning about the Draugr below the waves, or cursed gold in treasure chests. I want a straight-backed crew ready to knock the Draugr overboard and dispel ancient curses, so we can spend the gold.
Good captain.
You're lucky we haven't hanged you. Yet.
You tell him. On the other side? Over here. Ooh, more mud crabs. Get them for their eyes. Oh, I think I completed that quest. Okay. That's fine.
The captain will decide what to do with you.
You have this person underneath the water. Can they breathe? Can you breathe? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. You know, I see health bars. Are you okay? Are you alright? I don't think you're okay.
Waves for Lord, buzzards for the rest.
Oh. Hi there, friend.
Can't say where the Albatross will head next, but you're always welcome aboard. None of us will forget what you did here. And Nutal won't forget either.
I'm glad I could help.
Saving our lives is a little more than just help. Next time you see us, we'll be privateers.
I hope
Nutal
so.
and I are going to miss you. We scrounged a bit and came up with something. I hope it serves you well.
656 gold, I will take it. And a cutlass, I will take that too. Look at that, we're so close to getting to 50. Alright, out the door to Grotwood. Alright, let's get this way shine. Then we're gonna come back over here and get to the Grey Mire? Grey Mere? I'm gonna say Grey Mere. Oh, hello. Or I mean, I could come over here first. I mean, doesn't matter. Come on, Rani. There we go. We are so close. Hello there,
No
soldier.
passing through the Grey Mire, citizen. If you want to gawk at Argonians, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Argonians? What's going on here?
Last year, these Argonians showed up and begged for asylum. The Wood Elves gave them the Grey Mire. Their business, really. But now there's a Dominion, so it's our business. We're containing the tribe until we know what to do with them.
Why do you have to contain them?
We're at war. We can't have pact sympathizers plotting in the shadow of Eldenroot. Look, Officer Paranel wants outside help to resolve the Argonian issue.
I thought you said I couldn't go
You can
in.
find her by the main entrance.
I'll speak with her. I thought you said I wasn't allowed to go in. Now you need my help. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Got the way shrine going. Let's go find this lady. Or dude. I don't know if it's a her.
Soldier, I appreciate
sure.
your vigilance, but the Argonians and the Grey Mire are guests. Refrain from any further displays of zeal, or I'll have you scrub down the barricade. Dismissed.
Oop. He's in trouble. I love women in power. It's just something about a woman being in power.
If you're here to complain about the Argonian refugees, there's nothing I can do. They're to remain behind the barricades until the Thalmor resolves their status.
I heard you were looking for outside help.
Praise Ifrei, someone who isn't going on about Argonian spies. Last year, this tribe arrived in Grotwood as refugees. But because we're all part of the Dominion now, my superiors can't decide what to do with them.
Okay. Could they be spying on the Dominion?
Absolutely not. This entire tribe was enslaved by Dark Elves. They have more reason to hate the Ebonheart Pact than you or I. But someone in Eldenroot decides to set an example, and now there are barricades. It's why I need outside help.
That was weird, okay. What kind of help do you need?
Here's a list of the tribe's leaders. I need to know why they refuse to speak with us. Unless my report says they're cooperating, my superiors have an excuse to exile them.
Just 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Ooh. Oh, here I go. Already messing with stuff. I'm not meaning to. Alright. Here we go. I'll see what I can learn.
Soldiers and barricades aren't exactly a welcoming feast. But unless the Argonians are willing to speak with us, they won't stay in Grotwood for much longer.
What can you tell me of the tribe's leaders?
Utate is some kind of spiritual leader, friendly soul. Slimjar fishes for a living, with eyes as cold and dead as her catches. As for
Oh,
No
wow.
Fingers, I have no idea what he does, but the tribe respects him.
Okay. Are the Thalmor normally in charge of soldiers?
No. As a justiciar, the Thalmor Inner Council directs me to investigate and enforce Dominion law. They've never given me soldiers. Without an armed encampment, the Argonians might have trust in me. But that's not how they see it in Eldenroot.
What can you tell me of the tribe's leaders? Oh no, we already asked that
Utate.
question. Okay.
Despite my myriad talents, I must maintain a supply train in this backwoods marsh. We have excess stores. Feel free to peruse them, if you like.
No need to act like that now. Let's sell some stuff. Because I have no plan on really keeping any of this stuff. So everything gets sold. And I think that's about all I want to sell right now. Okay. Alright, let's go inside. Hello. Utate.
Welcome. What brings you to the Greymire?
I'm passing through.
Then you're a wandering soul, much like our tribe was? Without the gracious Wood Elves, we would still roam Tamriel in search of a new home. Once the Dominion understand the depth to our gratitude, I'm certain they'll remove the barricades.
I hope so. Can I ask you a few questions?
Please, ask me anything.
What do you think of the Dominion?
The Dominion capital is the Wood Elf city of Elden Root. The bulk of its armies are Wood Elf soldiers. I see no difference between the Dominion and our Wood Elf benefactors.
What about the barricades around your village?
The tribe's leadership will soon meet to discuss this matter. Some fear the Dominion plan to enslave us, as the Dark Elves once did. I hope to put this absurdity to rest. You're welcome to attend the meeting, Wanderer. We have nothing to hide.
And boy, have they been enslaved by the Dark Elves for centuries. I'm just telling you, the quote-unquote beast races are just like the best races. You can't convince me otherwise. The Argonian people and the Khajiit people, they just want to be left alone, and yet they are so badly treated as a people. How did your tribe end up in Grotwood?
We were slaves to Dark Elves for generations. When the Ebonheart Pact formed, we refused to fight beside our former captors. They called us traitors and banished us from our lands. We roamed Tamriel for years, and only stopped when we reached Grotwood.
Why did you settle here?
We asked the Wood Elves here for temporary shelter. Instead, they gave us the Greymire. All they asked was that we work the land and set aside some of our fish. For this, we must always be grateful.
What is your role in this tribe?
In Black Marsh, I was a tree minder. I tended the Hist, the great trees of our people. Here, I will become a spinner, to speak with the trees of Grotwood. I will lead my people to Ifrith, the Wood Elf god of the forest.
Now, this is the part that I have a slight issue with. Because, as far as I remember of Argonian culture, the history is very, very sacred to them. It's not just something that can be just thrown away. That's actually how they're able to produce their young, is through, essentially, we'll just call it a ritual, through the history. So how are they planning on making more young if they don't have a Hist tree? Why do you want to become a spinner?
We've always thought that without the Hist, there can be no hatchlings. But with Ifra's guidance, I will find a way. Think of it. Argonians native to Grotwood, to our new way of life. Proud citizens of the Dominion which Queen Irene hopes to build.
I just don't know how that can be possible, because you need the Hist tree in order to have hatchlings. Like, that's part of it. That's why... I don't know. And for them to just abandon their Hist tree, just that in and of itself is a lot. Who is that? Oh, this is No Fingers. Hello, No Fingers. The Argonian matches the description of No Fingers, one of the tribe's leaders. He appears to be sleeping. Hello, are you No Fingers? The Argonian doesn't respond. He remains fast asleep. Why are we gonna wake up this man? Nudge No Fingers with your foot. Nothing happens. He appears to be a very heavy sleeper. Find another way to wake No Fingers. How are we gonna wake you up, my friend? Oh, a bucket. Bucket of water. Okay. Point to it, and it shall be mine.
What's going on? I'm up. I'm awake.
Have cats, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It was not, I say. Well, there goes that pot and a whole bunch of no, my baby. I don't even know if I have another pot. Cats keep breaking my plants. Oof. I will be right back.
I was dreaming of speckled
Be right
fish.
back.
Now I'm hungry and wet. Explain yourself.
Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll just put myself in break and I'll be right back with y'all. Life. At what point will you sit back and go, I've made it? And now, as far as what I mean by I've made it, that's entirely up to you. Just what in your life would constitute as I made it? I know for me, I will, when I can say that. Wow. Oh, wow, look at that.
These giant statues were built in the image of the gods. Regulus himself created the Ark, the ever-burning light of creation. The Ark contains great power. The power to create.
That is really cool. I think that looked like Hermes. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Just like a god.
He looks like he needs
If
some
only we
sleep.
could figure out its location.
B12, but there's a slash there, so I'm calling you B half. You're on our behalf. Kevin! You're a troll. My dad aside, you know, today, and I'm like, hey, like, could you take a look at my printer and see, like, maybe what it is that I did wrong, personally speaking, right? So he comes over, he turns it off, he turns it on, he comes over to the computer, he presses print, and it works. Meanwhile, I did that like a good 10 times, turning off the printer and turning on the printer. He does it, and it works. Every time. Every time it happens. I am so wildly concerned at this point that the potty is gone. Oh, she's got some Tums. Okay. Where is she supposed to go potty at, though? For real, where is she supposed to... Like, what? Where is she supposed to go potty? Just in the shower? That's very unhygienic. I understand she moved home, but girl, we need to talk. It's very unhygienic for you to be going potty in the bath, in the shower. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Wait, I want to kill you. Come back here. Wait, don't run away from me. Where are you going?
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to... No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Those are some pretty great combat skills you're using, Leilani. Combat skills? Yes, you're gonna sit here and say that you're a sorceress and you don't even know what skills are. Yes, there's special skills that adventurers use during combat. Do you know how to tell if a toilet looks sick? How do you tell if a toilet looks sick, Croton? It's flushed. Croton, go to bed. Go to bed, Croton. Go to bed. Alright, let's go get them. This mission has been kicking my butt, but that's okay. We have the amazing Croton. Oh, I shot Croton. Well, that's how we're gonna... Oh. Dead.
There was so much fire.
Oh, I can hear it. That's a big dude.
What's that?
It's me, hi!
Looks like we've got an eavesdropping rat. You ain't leaving here alive.
Did you not see the trail of bodies I just went through? Here we go. Jeez, I wish I had a butt like that.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I mean, same. This looks like a boss fight arena.
Look!
Treasure!
Wait! Hands off the treasure!
Or I don't know, this people looking like they're running away from whatever that is. I don't think that's something we want to mess with.
Stop, you greedy fools! Look outside!
Trap? I mean, you think? Oh, there it is. Oh, my Lanta face. I don't know about you, but when... and I understand they're NPCs, so they don't actually have, like, a thought pattern, but when you see somebody coming at you like that, I mean, you would think, let's not mess with them. They thought they were the main character, they were wrong. Yes, I am the main character. You will bow down before me or you will die.
I heard the Kolsch Valley gang thinks they found it. Better not.
You're new to Pride Home, aren't you? So you've come to my tavern and met me. That means you've already seen half of the village, haha. If you'd like to see the rest of Pride Home, I could recommend a few good places. Interested? No. Because we are a side quest host. Seems very ritualistic. Oh, that scared me. Oh, look. Have you come to ridicule me? No. I came to talk to you. I'm just minding my own business. Oh, and that's okay. I just wanted to talk to you. Oh, you sweet bean. Oh. I'm back. Oh my goodness. Why didn't anybody tell me the time? Yes, leave the mine. Oh my goodness, we're gonna fall asleep again. Oh no! Oh no! The mine gets me in trouble. I go there and I don't even look at the time. Okay, chat, are we gonna make it home before we fall asleep? I don't think we will. It's 12:40 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hurry, chat, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Will they actually pass out? Yes, she will. She will absolutely pass out. I think we're just gonna make it. We just made it. We just made it. Oh my goodness, we just made it. I can't believe we made it.
55-60 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 53. Aki, you're the winner twice in a row. Look at you, Aki. Oh my gosh. Yay. Oh my gosh, and Croton did beat Madison. Hold on, I need to clip that. Hold on. Oh, what's that? What is that? Okay, how do I get off the horse? The horse. Oh my goodness. How do I get off the horse? You mean to tell me I have to go through all that just to get off the horse? Oh! She fell on the floor. It was so bad.
It was a little alarming the way you passed out. You must have been exhausted.
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However,
Sakaki.
Much to look at either. I'll have you know, my hubby thinks I am the most beautiful person in the whole wide world. Thank you. I am offended. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Can I take you? You called me ugly.
strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Oh my goodness.
Don't scare me like that.
Like. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh no. Help. Oh my god. What's that? Okay, that one's dead. Ah. Oh my gosh. It attacked me.
Chad, let me see it.
They were burying him alive. Poor Ethan.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Well, Ethan got out.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Close.
Ethan.
Huskless Solos. Soulless Hollows. Oh no, I can't talk. Oh gosh. Oops. Oops. I can't pick it up. Why can't I pick it up? I'm afraid to like leave it there. I can't pick it up. Played. But let's get on going. We have lots of places to go to.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh. Now, how big is the map? Ideally. This is going... here we go. Okay, so that's how I bring up the map with this. Like, yes, I want to call you Granny. And mummies. What? There are mummies here? Oh my god, I'm gonna get turned into a mummy, aren't I? Oh, my land of faith. No. And mummies and ghosties and dragons. Oh my! Skeletons.
Last one for you, bud.
Yeah, there actually does look cool on this map.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Who are you? No one really talks to me. I just come for the deviled eggs. Oh, Linus? Hi, Linus. I will talk to you. Oh, Linus. I feel so bad. We're back at the cliff.
Do you take that, which you know you will not return? Do you feel victory when your words cause pain? Is cheating truly unfair to others? Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice? Do you feel there is vanity in charity? When you close your eyes, whose voice do you hear?
Bold of you to assume I hear a voice. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, you look so cute. Oh, why are you coming close to me? No, 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 no. Attacking me? Why are they attacking me? Why are they attacking me? Why are they attacking? Oh my gosh! Why are they attacking me? Oh, I need to get. Don't you get my berry? Oh, hi there. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I've really. Hello, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So that was a whole heckin' mess. Let me tell you. It was a whole mess. A whole mess to deal with. But I am officially down a pot, but I have them, one of them at least, the one that broke, has repotted behind me, and hopefully it'll start feeling better here soon. But let's go ahead and get back into the game, shall we? Shall we? Alright. I was dreaming of speckled fish. Now I'm hungry and wet. Explain yourself. I need to ask you a few questions.
Despite what you may have heard, a bucket of water to the face isn't a traditional Argonian greeting. But I'm not one to stand on ceremony. What's on your mind?
What do you think of the Dominion?
As long as I can raise my guar and sleep in the shade, I don't care who rules this land. We want to live in peace, as a free people. If the Dominion supports us, then I support the Dominion.
What if they don't support you?
I'd find somewhere else to sleep in the shade. Some of the rough skins in this village might not see it the same way. I wouldn't go throwing buckets of water on them. You might lose a finger.
I'll keep that in mind.
The meeting. I nearly slept through it. Udate wants to discuss the grumbling about the barricades. You should come. See how we govern ourselves.
Why are you called No Fingers?
I've roamed from one end of Tamriel to the other, handling vicious beasts along the way. In all that time, I've never lost a finger. But the moment I call myself Lost No Fingers, a Gwar will tear off my arm.
Good point. What is your role in this tribe?
When my tribe left the Black Marsh, we brought along our native wildlife. None wanted the job, so I took charge. I prefer beasts to people. More pragmatic, less complicated, and you always know when one plans to eat you.
Good point. How does that make you a leader?
It doesn't. But when you're the one who keeps the Wamasu calm, nobody gets on your bad side. Ha! I had you. The tribe sees one who remains calm in the face of danger. And with this comes respect. Simple as that.
Understandable. Alright, and the last one. Dreams simply.
Lots of arguing in the tribe. I don't like that kind of thing.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Hello there, Slim Jaw.
Begone, outsider. You have no place here.
Oh.
I speak with warriors, not spoiled eggs.
To fight or not to fight?
Your words are drenched in honey. How far do you stick your tongue up the beehive?
Pretty
Very
far.
well. Ask your questions.
What is your role in this tribe?
I hunt and I fish. I do it better than the rest. The others respect my strength. This tribe has forgotten how to survive. You want to know my role? I remind them what we left behind.
What do you mean?
No matter how far this tribe wanders, they will always bathe elven boots with their tongues. Dark elves, high elves, and Nord with pointed ears would do. But some of us fought our slave masters. When they forget, I remind them.
Think the Dominion of slave masters?
By Dominion, you mean Queen Irene. She's like any dark elf matron, but her
Ooh, do not talk
and
about Bay
army
like that.
are Balmor lackeys. The wood elves and Khajiit are the worst kind of slaves. They'll pave her road to victory with their own blood, and thank her for the privilege.
So you aren't in favor of the Dominion?
Enough questions. Utate called a meeting to discuss the barricades. If you're so eager to learn my thoughts, you should attend.
Okay. Well, this is concerning. Stokes the flame. Alright, well, let's get this meeting on
Thank
the
you
road.
for coming, all of you. We have all heard the grumblings, but if this is to be our home, we must end this talk of defying the Dominion.
You tail-lifting fool! Do we ignore the slave pen they built around us? This wood elf god you follow corrupts your mind.
Ifrit can give us hatchlings, Slimjaw. Peace with the Dominion is our only chance of survival.
While you whisper to trees, the Dominion measures our wrists for manacles. I cannot allow this.
Slimja, what are you saying?
Utate, you turn our people away from the Hist. I sanction you for your heresy.
No!
Hail Sithis!
Utate!
I knew of Slimja's anger, but to murder Utate, madness.
Why would Slim Jaw do this?
Didn't you hear her? She left Crest first from the Cliffs of Madness. The anger has burned a hole through her good sense. Killing Utate must be part of a larger plan.
What do you mean?
Slimjaw was once a shadow scale, a holy assassin feared throughout Black Marsh. To sanction Utate as she did was a signal. Her hunters will lie in wait for whatever comes next. They'll fight to the death, so we need to fight harder.
You want me to help kill Slimjaw's hunters?
If one Dominion soldier dies at the hands of these fools, my entire tribe will pay for it. So yes, we need to kill them, if it isn't too much trouble.
No,
but have no
not
fear.
really.
Comes when called can help you track them down.
Who is comes when called?
That tiny guar sniffing at your ankle.
Hello, you cute thing. Hello.
Sweep the beach camps for Slimjaw's hunters. I'll round up a few trusted friends and check the forest camps. We'll meet at the old sea cave west of the Grey Mire.
All right, I'll meet you there.
We should hurry. If any of Slimjaw's hunters attack Dominion soldiers, my tribe is doomed.
Okay, well, let's get going. There's the Wamasu. Honestly, the Wamasu just look like a big old gator crocodile, just built a little differently. Where are they? Comes when called. There goes one. Look this way. Ooh, future scene. Nicely, nicely. Search for hunters. Go on, comes when called. You can do it, babe. Shoop, shoop, shoopy, cute little thing. Ah, there you are. Right? Here. Let's see if we can try and find the last hunter on the list. Ooh, heavy sack.
To flank.
Awesome. Search the foreshore. Right? Coming in.
You can't stop Mother Lightning. Hail Sithis.
Mother Lightning. I mean, hail Sithis, but Mother Lightning. Feet, no fingers. Ooh, heavy sack. Thick spine. We have a whole coup going on, and you're just gonna sit here and fish a thick spine? Clearly, you have a thick spine. No fingers.
You're still breathing. Good. Breathing is good.
Breathing is
Slimjaw
good.
is deeper in the sea cave. She's trying to gain control of Mother Lightning. If she manages this, the Dominion soldiers won't stand a chance.
What is Mother Lightning?
The giant lizards with lightning in their teeth are Wamasu. Mother Lightning laid their eggs and nurtured them to hatching. Everything about her is twice their size. It pains me to say, but you'll need to put her down when you kill Slimjaw.
That's really sad, honestly. Why do you want me to do this?
I was once a shadow scale, just like Slimjaw. For me to kill her without sanction would be true heresy. I've lived my life without angering the Night Mother, and I'd rather not start now. But my friend Eagerteeth has no such restriction.
Is Eagerteeth a Guar?
Yes, the one chewing on that hunter's spine. She's a feisty one.
She's
I'll return to
cutie.
the village and chase away the Wamasu. If they sense Mother Lightning is in danger, they might stampede through the gray mire.
She's a cutie. Take care of Slimjaw and Mother Lightning.
Good luck, friend. But with Eagerteeth by your side, you shouldn't have much trouble.
Okay. Hi, Eagerteeth. Let's go. We're gonna be heading over this way. It's a shame we have to kill such a magnificent creature. There we go. Did that win you any favors, my friend? This way? Here we go. It's a Wamasu. There goes the Wamasu. There you go. Yes! We are officially level 50. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful to hear. And now we are officially ranked a champion 848. Now we can start going up with our champion points. Oh, that's so exciting. Still gotta defeat all these people though. That was not in your best interest, my friend. Oh! Hello! Hello, Shallow. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Shallow raid. Welcome in, Hoshi. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you all doing today? What was Shallow up to? Oh my goodness. To all of my wonderful people, if you are not following Shallow, please do yourself a favor. And go ahead and give them a follow because they are absolutely amazing. Shallow, welcome in. Today we are hanging out and we are playing Elder Scrolls. We actually just got to level 50, so that means we now are a champion level 848. I guess welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the raid, Shallow. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue on over here. Oh, there's Mother Lightning. There is Mother Lightning. Oh, you poor bean. You didn't deserve that, honey. You didn't deserve to be treated like that. I don't even care about Slim Jaw. I just care about Mother Lightning. I'm feeling so bad that we had to do this. Well, there goes Mother Lightning. Oh, that makes me so sad to kill such a beautiful creature. Need to grab dinner, but have a great stream. Thank you, Shallow. Have a great stream. Oh, excuse me. Wow. I was reading it again. Have a great night, Shallow, and please rest well. You absolutely need it. Alright, let's go ahead. Get rid of this elite. Alt? Alt. I'm gonna go with Alt. Alright, we got the entrance. And let's run aside to see no fingers. No fingers, where are you? Gotta be running around over here somewhere. There's some more Wamasu. I wonder where they're going to get a new female Wamasu from, since we just killed the other one. Hello, no fingers.
You're back. You stopped Slim Jaw then. Oh no. Eager Teeth didn't survive, did she?
She didn't survive the battle.
I see. You'll be missed, Eager Teeth. But this is no time to mourn. Officer Parwinell grows impatient with our tribe. Perhaps if you were to calm the waters, she would leave us be.
Why do you want me to speak for your tribe?
None of the others will speak with her. They fear she'll find out about the fighting. So they cling to silence and hope I make it all go away.
That's not a good idea.
Terrible liar. There's no way I could disguise Utate and Slim Jaw's absence.
You want me to lie about what happened?
I don't want the tribe forced out of its home. These people, my people, they found hope in the Grey Maya. I don't want it wrenched away from them due to Slim Jaw's foolish actions. If I may ask, what will you tell her?
Do what I think is right.
As you should. I just hope what you think is right is what's best for my tribe.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing. My main character, the character that I created, the very first one, she is married to Jurak, who is an Argonian. We stand for the Argonian people. We are here for the Argonian people, and we will always support the Argonian people. Every single time. Unless they're Shadow Scale. Unless they're Shadow Scale. That's the only time we're not going to. But every other time, Argonian people, 100%. 100%.
Now just calm down. I haven't made any decisions yet.
This is it. The Dominion plan to drive us out of Grotwood.
Not if I have any say about it.
My scouts reported sounds of battle along the beaches. This forces my hand. If I can't explain this immediately, my superiors will hear about this and assume the worst. I need you to tell me what's going on in the Grey Mire.
Nothing. Some of the hunters were sparring earlier. That's probably what your scouts heard.
I don't see any hunters here now. Nor have I seen Utate or Slim Jaw. None of the guards saw anyone trying to head out of town. So where are they?
I heard them talking about fishing in the deep seas. Maybe they took a boat?
I see. When they return, I want to speak with them. But for now, I won't need them for my report. About what we spoke of earlier, you're sure the Dominion has nothing to fear from these people?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then that's all I need for my report. My superiors won't be happy, but I'm sure they'll get used to the idea eventually. Thank you for seeing the truth of the matter. I hope to have those wretched wooden barricades down within the month.
Yay!
Argonians of the Grey Mire. As long as this tribe pledges itself to the Dominion, you will always have a home in Grotwood.
If it means we belong, we'll pledge. Right, Shatuna?
Yes, praise the divines. Whatever allows us to stay.
I'm glad you're all so excited. Please, if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Yay! For the Argonian people. I can't. I cannot. As much as I would like to choose other decisions, based off of things that I did different with my main character, Minay, I just can't. She's married to an Argonian. I feel like I'd be just betraying her and their marriage if I don't side with the Argonian people. And besides, they have been tortured for centuries. How could I not side with them? It's blasphemy, I say. Alright, so oh, no, we're not gonna go there. We're actually gonna head on over to Elden Root to get this, but first I need to head to the Sway Shrine. When we head on over here, we'll be able to get the last stuff that we need for that quest. And then we can go turn it in. Huzzah! Elden Root is a huge port for everyone to go through, so it usually takes a bit longer to get to Grotwood, unfortunately. And you know, it's so funny, I see a lot on the, I'll see like on the top of the screen, maybe longer wait times.
How would one find him? The tree is so large.
But the better question here is, have they ever seen a Destiny long load time? I'm just saying. It's not that bad. We're not gonna talk to you. We're not talking to anybody here. We're not trying to take all of these quests right now. And, oh, hello, Velas. We will actually talk to you.
Shalador found you. Good to see you again. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you prepared for Sheogorath's first test?
Yes, I'm ready.
Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalador. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome.
Shalador is here then?
Yes, speak with the Archmage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my efforts, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you.
Thank you, Velas.
Auriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
That's wonderful to know. What can you tell me about the book?
I'm so glad you asked. On the surface, it's a simple book of nursery stories from the Dunmerland of Stonefalls, but that's just on the surface.
It's more than that?
So much more. Each story has hidden meanings, clever references to arcane lore, twisting and turning into the depths of history. It was fascinating to fully unlock the secrets of the book. Sheogorath may be a madman, but he's also a genius.
And it's so hilarious to me because at this stage of the game, as far as the lore-wise within the game, Sheogorath is actually Jigalath. And there are times when Jigalath is going to come out of Sheogorath. And although I don't quite remember the entirety of the lore behind Sheogorath, it's interesting how at this point in time, this is the same Sheogorath that you see that has been turned, that has became the Sheogorath because he's been turned from Jiggalat. Although when you finish, I believe it is Morrowind, so when you then move on to Oblivion, if I remember correctly, I'd have to ask Croton, the Sheogorath that you see there is actually the hero of the previous game. It is not Jiggalat. We were able to free Jiggalat.
Not much. We tried to scry into Oblivion to get a sense of the place. I couldn't see anything, but I was swept up in a strong sense of homesickness.
Where are you from?
I came of age where most High Elves do, the beautiful green shores of the Somerset Isles. I often think of the pink petals and soft breezes of my homeland. I'm not sure why those memories return to me today, though.
Well, we're not going to do that quite this second, though. We need a book. And you, my friend, are going to give me this book.
Yes? How can I help you?
I'm looking for a book on Wood Elf folklore.
My people mostly leave such matters to our spinners to share, rather than writing it down. I'll have something, but I can't imagine you'd want an Akaviri spy's writings on our heritage. A cultural infiltration document. Complete garbage.
I'll take it.
Really? You read Akaviri?
Nope.
Well, no matter. You're welcome to it. Let me see, I'll have a copy around here somewhere. A moment, please.
Alright.
It was something I saw this morning. On the scroll, perhaps?
Keep your
Here we
robes
are.
on. I'll get
One
to it as
flawed
soon as I
Akaviri
can.
depiction of my people.
I know. I'll keep looking.
I hope you find it as amusing as I did.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Kathleen!
It's good to see you. Ilsil's been assisting me with a certain project. Before long, Aurelian will be free to leave Kanathi's roost. Soon. I'm certain of it.
Aw, Kathleen, I'm so glad to see you. It's good to see you.
I get a lot of strange looks from my choice in armor.
Yeah,
it requires
that is
some
weird.
talent to imbue ebony with Daedric essence, you know. I consider it a point of
It's
pride.
beautiful.
A mark of my trade, if you will.
It's beautiful. I really like the red. Oh, you know what that means? I just had a thought. This means I could put on my armor. Oh, that's so good. I can put on my armor. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to look into what I should even be wearing. World of Depths. I have not. Granted, there's been so much change that's happening. DLC requirement High Isle. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on at some point. Well, no matter. For the moment, at the very least, what we'll do on our false gods. Put all of this on us. I think I'm gonna have on Maw of the Infernal. Just because it doesn't matter what I have on right now. I'm not doing anything. Does that need to be upgraded? That does need to be upgraded, doesn't it? Maybe I just didn't put it in the bank. Maybe it might still be on Monet. Honestly, anything is possible. There's a ring. We don't have a second one? Interesting. You know what? I'm thinking everything is on Monet. I kind of want to put everything on her.
What do you...
Let's see. Don't really need you. Everything has got to be on Monet. Oh, you know what? I can't have this stuff. This is a perfected set. All of that is, yeah, perfected cross cuts shoes. Okay, let's put these back real fast. And you know what? Let's go to Monet. You guys will get a first look at Monet. The first character I ever made. And oh boy, is she beautiful. Yes, could this wait for later? It absolutely could. Do I want to wait for later? No, I don't. I don't want to. Want to get her stuff going. Allow me, once it loads, to introduce you to Monet. Isn't she beautiful? Absolutely stunning. She is a Magicka sorcerer. She is a DPS type of character. And oh my gosh, it makes me miss her terribly. But yeah, she's the first character I ever created and my biggest love. She is married to Jurak, who is her Argonian husband. Who actually is really interesting. So when they mate, so to speak, when they mate, they Jurak ends up changing gender. Essentially, is how it works, and that's just how Argonians are. So every Argonian that you come across when they mate, the next time you see them, well, they could be a female version of themselves, or they could be a male version of themselves. So there is that. Oh, my mail just got here. Let's go ahead and grab out a Zabi. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to take everything off, aren't I? She's gonna be very naked. Very naked. Extremely naked. Undoubtedly naked. There she is. Hanky. I think she's wearing Sororia. Remember, right? Shoes. Bugs. Wearing. I think this one is a medium, so the other one should be a heavy. Oh no, this one is a light. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Interesting to know. I'll put my Zons in there for right now. Let's go ahead and log back into Rebellion. We'll go ahead and get Rebellion's new gear on and go from there. Because I plan on playing Rebellion for a while. Although I don't know if I'm planning on doing all of the questing with her, but I'm definitely planning on playing with her for a while. It'd be a bit annoying, possibly, if I ever want to play Monet again. But I am really in love with Rebellion right now. He's so cute. Back to Grotwood we go. I also feel kind of like I'm betraying Monet because I'm not playing her. I need to spend some time and play on her though. Alright. Here we go. Let's get out of Zabi. Let's put on our gear. Need Necklace of Sorrow. Gloria. Terroria. Gloria. And we're going to grab Law of the Eternal. I'm actually curious what it is that I should be as far as my Mars Nightmare. Oh, that must be part of a new DLC. Hollow Grove? I hope I have that. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have that. Not to worry. It's not something I can't not get. Also grabbed that out. Keep that on her. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna have to start doing dungeons and things like that. Awesome. Let's put everything on. Let's see. This one in front, this one in the back. We're gonna run around with Law. Terraria. Law. Terraria. Gloria. Gloria. I don't know why this is not locked. You should 100% be locked. And now she's wearing her most amazing gear. I'm so happy about that. Let's go ahead and just sell the stuff that I'm definitely never planning on wearing. Because I don't need it if it's like level 4 stuff. Yeah, I was really bad about upgrading gear. I admit that. I was bad. Although those are level 32, I'm just saying. Oh, that item cannot be sold. Okay. Alright, we're good. I will go ahead, since I just noticed as well, never, ever, ever sell a monster set. That's why when I go into my inventory, it is so stacked full with stuff. Hello, Shalador.
The brazier is ready. The Lost prepared it precisely, according to my instructions, of course.
What is the brazier for?
We're having trouble opening a portal directly there, so we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
I'm ready, let's go. Let's do it. I still need stick orb. And I still, which is something I can only get by running around doing that. Maybe we'll do a dungeon
Right on
today.
time.
We might queue up for one.
Welcome back.
Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. It's almost.
I was beginning to wonder
Almost
if you'd ever
12:30.
show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalidor person, correct?
Yes, where can I find it?
Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items. Items you must recover.
What items?
A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork.
A fork and a staff. Got it.
I'd say at your leisure, mortal, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do.
Where will this portal take me?
My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Vuldengrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe.
The Merethic era?
My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really? What do they teach mortals these days?
Can you tell me anything about this fork?
It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't
fork?
know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath.
What kind of magic?
The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In your hand,
boy.
it might be suitable for conveying roast beef to your mouth.
Nice. Hello, Dark. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Portal. Let's go. Let's go. It is very, cold here. Very cold.
Never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb.
A dragon priest. Okay.
Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well.
A fork, though?
That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
Oh, I missed that DPS.
You dare steal from me, Crit Mothman, Crit.
Ah, Kortor's awake.
My priest will make quick work. Lock de Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself.
Oh, it's not that bad. Ready is here, Shalador. No need to fret.
Eyes to the sky. Another group.
Here we go. Ah, behind me. Very clever of you. Get him, my Daedra. Get him!
No matter. Come, face yourself.
There. The ice barrier is
Don't
down.
think that's gonna be a good
You can
idea
get
for you.
through.
I don't think that's gonna be a good look for you, my friend. I am just now realized level 50 character who is champion level 849. I don't think it's in your best interest to fight me, my friend. See, just like that. I don't think it was worth it. I'm just saying. you go.
Dumb mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we?
Here's your fork.
I see you have the fork.
Yes, I do.
Competently done. Impressive, even.
What now?
Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil.
Prince Malil?
Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda. A formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
And people who hail from Hammerfell are always, at least in my experience, always extremely formidable warriors. I love Hammerfell too. I'm really excited for whenever they decide to release Elder Scrolls 6 Hammerfell.
As I expected. Another resting place for the dead.
Of course.
Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor.
Why do you say that? What is this place?
This is the Necropolis, Asakala, the resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yokuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place.
And you know how to get past them?
Observe the Yokudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here, their energy can be used to unlock those keystones.
How do I capture them?
Here, I can grant an aura that will allow you to capture the essences as they pass through you. Collect as many of the small ones as you can. They should unlock these scarab seals on the statues nearby. I'll need to consider the other two.
I can do this.
This place is incredible. The ancient Red Guards were a noble and accomplished people.
They absolutely were. I still have some questions.
What can I tell you, Adept?
How do you know all this Archmage?
What sort of Archmage would I be if I didn't?
Good point.
I spent my mortal life seeking knowledge of all things, not just magic. Yokudan, or as you know them, Red Guard, culture is no exception. If Balast was here, I'm sure she could tell you the same.
You know, I have to admit, the Red Guard people of Hammerfell, I don't really know too much about their culture, sadly to say. I know a lot about the Khajiiti culture. I know a lot about... Thank you.
Imbue them into one of the scarab seals.
But I don't know a lot about Red Guard people.
Good.
Hi there, it's Rani.
Collect 4 more.
My name's Rani. How are you doing? I hope you've slept well. I just need to talk to you for like 5 minutes. Uh-oh. And I need 1 more. I find you. I have 3 of them. Ah, there you are.
Final 4. Imbue them into the other seal.
Here we go. Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
You'll never best my generals.
Seems cranky.
We're such a superstitious, mage-hating people. This place is a work of art.
What do we do about the other 2 statues?
Have you observed the sand barriers on those passages in the canyon walls?
Not really. I've been fighting people.
The prince's generals may be waiting within. Their essences would no doubt be more than enough to activate the other 2 statues.
His generals, how do you know this?
Very simple, Adept. The seals at the basis of those statues show a scorpion and a spider.
Right.
Those were the spirit totems claimed by Malil's chief generals, Sadina and Rashomta.
Well, let's get going then. Let's see, Prince Malil. Let's see. Malil Alakir was a prince of the old Yakutan first era known as the site of Yakuta. He was entombed with his generals, where he later rose as a mummy. So he is a very important person. I want to know like what he did. Doesn't seem like there's much that I can find. That's that makes me so sad. I know about his lore. I guess there's really just not much. That's sad. Oh well. Maybe they'll write something in the future. Right down here.
You'll never reach Maria.
Maybe with the Hammerfell part of things, maybe they'll have that information. We'll get a more maybe in-depth look at Hammerfell and the Redguard people and their culture.
Sedina's statue should have the scorpion seal at its base.
Right, I'm sure it does. We're gonna run over here. Hello, Mr. Spider.
My life for Malia.
You're a good general. Very loyal.
Shomta's statue will be marked with the spider seal.
And we have both of these, so let's go turn them in. Put them in the base.
Lucky feet, mortal. The staff is still mine.
Maybe not before long. Very good.
Crystals hum with power. Go to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
Okay. Isn't it amazing? The Redguard people built these.
And feel the sides blade.
You know, for Redguard people who do not, as far as I remember correctly, they do not like arcane arts of any kind, mage, otherwise. Redguard people are usually they, as far as I remember, they don't have anything to do with, you know, as far as mages and things like that. So each Redguard that you come across are always like amazing warriors in their own way. Thanks, I'm doing well, Rani. Nice to meet y'all. Wasn't trying to ignore you. Oh, it's totally fine. Playing ESO while watching, so I get lost in the sauce. I believe it. I believe it. I get lost too. And never feel bad. Never feel bad at all. We are a total lurker-friendly community, and we're totally fine. I know after a long day of work, I don't always feel like the best in, you know, as far as like I don't necessarily want to talk to people all the time. So if you need to lurk, you're more than welcome to lurk. I could talk to myself for ages, so don't feel bad. let's go and fight Prince Malil. Love to know what he did in life. Like, why are we here?
You will never hold the staff. Never!
I mean, I don't really care for the Wabbajack, personally speaking. You might think so, but it actually belongs to Sheogorath.
I'd guess Haskell will be waiting outside. Let's go.
Let's go. Although I have to admit, when I first played Skyrim, I had so much fun with the Wabbajack. I'd sit there and I'd turn everybody into a chicken. Everyone got turned into a chicken. Nobody was spared. Hello, Haskell.
Another successful retrieval, I see.
Yep, here's the stuff.
Very well, then. I have instructions to have you return to the Isles.
Okay.
My lord would have a word with you.
Alright. Thank you, Haskell. Let's head on over to the Shivering Isles. Although Cheesemonger Hollow is Sheogorath's Pocket of Oblivion. Hello, Sheogorath.
Look, Haskell! Farkey's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Oh, good to see you too, Mortal, I guess.
Yes, here they are.
Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky. Oh, I've missed you so much, Forky. Let's never be parted again. Oh, it gives me goosebumps just to hold him in my hand again.
Whoever the actor is that plays Sheogorath, chef's kiss. They do him so well. What about the staff?
Ah, the Wabbajack. Malil held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types.
What am I signing up for?
No need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabbajack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with the Wabbajack!
If you insist. I should have the Wabbajack already on? No. Here we go, the Wabbajack. Are you gonna turn into a chicken? Nope. You're gonna turn into stone. Chicken? Chicken. Please, chicken? It's a chicken! Oh my goodness. Oh. Whoop. Oh, you've been taken out. Taken out. Gone. Disappeared. A piggy. Not a piggy. Oh, you can't hide from me that easily. It's a kitty cat. Can I do anybody else? Stone. A pumpkin. I don't see anybody else. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's Sheogorath. Oops. Oops. Oh, they all turn back eventually? Okay. A pumpkin. Stone. Give back to Sheogorath.
A bit rusty, but not bad. So funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back now.
Here it is.
And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it.
Thank you.
Once it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. No? Oh. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
All right. Circus of cheerful slaughter. Happiness is loneliness. That's all it says. Loneliness is happiness. Happiness is the loneliness. Loneliness is happiness. That's just how it works. I have it back. The last. The last.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the second book?
Yes, here is the book.
Excellent. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter? That's quite a title. I'll begin my research immediately. Can't wait to get to it.
Thank you. Alright, so this is where we are going to kind of stop for the night, because I do have to get up in the morning. I do have to get up. But we did so much. Look at us. We're amazing. We are amazing, and we did exactly what we set out to do, which was we got to level 50, and we were able to unlock our champion points. Well, I mean, they were already unlocked, but now it shows the fact that we have our champion 849, and then we can now continue to accumulate more champion points, because we can't do it when we're still below level 50. So, I would seriously like to thank all of you for coming and hanging out with me today. It's been a super heckin' lot of fun, let me tell you. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really glad we were able to kind of get this going and finish getting up. And now we can do dungeons and all of the extra stuff, although granted I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to want to do. But thank you all for hanging out with me, truthfully, and all of my friends who've been hanging out on YouTube, thank you as well. Well, it was nice to meet you. Hope I catch you another time. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, you sweet hacking bean. Thank you so much, and I hope I do see you next time. Honestly, I'm planning on playing some more ESO tomorrow, so I hope to see you stop by then. But to all of my friends on Twitch, let's see who we can spread our love to, and see where oh, Hoshi's streaming. Let's go say hi to Hoshi. All right, so to all of my wonderful subbies out there, this is going to be your rate message. And to all of my non-subbies out there, this is going to be your rate message. And I hope to see you guys all tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Standard Time. Okay? I love you all to the heckin' moon and back, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, my lovelies. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.